They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
Two men, they're a little different. They're a little unorthodox, but they're fun to watch, and they know how to get the job done.
Big victory tonight would certainly lead to a few oat sodas after the match tonight. Dozovic and Knight, two tough individuals.
Two big old hosses. Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are. And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight, Heavy Machinery. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 525 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowan and Daniel Bryan.
This has all the makings of a legendary night. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh, man. Boom, what impact.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Oh, nasty impact.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. Comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, and he reverses it. Nailed it. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Incredible drop.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Back in from the floor.
Beautiful technique.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro.
He's in the driver's seat now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, man! Ouch. Here it comes. He's got him. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Suplex. Long distance drop.
Gets the tag. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh! Ah!
What a splash. Got the full Nelson.
Down! Massive full Nelson slam.
Oh, it's over. Did you guys feel that too?
Crashing down the hard way.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Tagged in.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He gets him with a reversal. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael. Harsh impact.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
They did it. Wow, what a match. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Look at him go. I remember this part very well. Almost forgot about this one. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Rowan and Daniel Bryan.
And the tag champs pick up yet another impressive victory. There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Give me a high five, Cole. Best friends forever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 478 pounds.
The Sammy and Kevin show is here.
And Sammy
Yeah, it was
the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens show would be canceled.
Well, that's because you've never understood what best friendship's all about. You've never had a friend, let alone a best friend.
Yeah, two of the most self-serving superstars I have ever seen.
This is incredible. It's inspiring. I love everything about this.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it! I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body! The New Day's here!
A goosebump
And
parade.
their opponents, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
You eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. So say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, let's keep the solo party.
Big E loves to have fun, but don't let his swinging hips confuse you. Big E's superhuman strength can end your night suddenly.
That's the fun part. Former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Oh, nasty impact. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Looking to hurt him. Just breaking down the opponent.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
When talking about Kevin Owens, it's been said about his tendency to be deceitful. Make no qualms about it. KO is simply a competitor first and a friend second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes his friends, imagine what he'll do to his enemies.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
You alluded, Corey, to the notion of Kevin Owens not caring about his friends' opinions. That is an unusual stance to live your life by. It really allows Owens to be cold and easily isolate himself away from any allies.
Michael, sometimes I feel sympathy for how KO thinks. I see Kevin Owens having no line between friends and enemies. They are all one and the same. It's just a matter of who he can use to get what he wants.
Once kept clear the deck, there's a cannonball coming through.
Can he end it here? Will Xavier Woods be able to continue?
The WWE Universe has seen Kevin Owens carry a sense of entitlement. And here we go, Kevin Owens with a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
Is it enough to end this match?
There it is. This may very well be it.
To elaborate a little further on Kevin Owens being owed for past transgressions against him, KO is often the victim. And sometimes, to bring balance to WWE, he has to fight fire with fire. And that's all I'll say.
Oh, hold on. Transgressions against him?
Yes.
Kevin Owens is always the one breaking the rules at every turn and suiting them to his favor, Corey.
Says you.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duels from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Blackjack! Ooh! And Sami Zayn reverses it. Escapes trouble there. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
No, he reverses it. What a clothesline! Ouch! Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
He wants no part of the outside. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. A team of Rhino and Heath Slater. Counter here. You gotta believe this one's over. Here we go. Big E is setting up.
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes the big ending from Big E. Can he cover here?
One of the superstars in a tag team match and has endured heavy mount.
And that's it. This one is over. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Who can forget this? This was another great moment. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to have to do.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Here we go, guys. The triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
I got news for you guys. He doesn't, so you don't have to.
Gulak's in the house.
And introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully. The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And introducing the champion from Long Island, New York, Weighing in
Byron,
at
what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight. A man who says he moves like a cruiserweight, but hits like a heavyweight.
One of the most explosive superstars in the cruiserweight division. The future is incredibly bright for Tony Nese.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double-team attacks at any time.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Ugh, that sounds miserable.
Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh!
Nailed it. Man, what a slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Challenger starting to falter. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Here he goes. Is he done? When Drake Maverick became the general manager of 205 Live, and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
The champion into the cover. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Turn him over it. Michael, you mentioned Drake Maverick's interaction with Drew Gulak. I really think it woke something up in Gulak. Just check out the intensity he brought into subsequent matches against the likes of Tony Nese and Mark Andrews.
It's all about balance, gentlemen. We can have a Drew Gulak who's ruthless in the ring and with presentation software. Now there's even more reason to worry about getting on Gulak's bad side.
A bad place to be for the challenger. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
I believe we're in for some more of Gulak's ramblings tonight for how he's got a plan for a better 205 Live. I mean, I hope not, but I think it's going to happen. Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Byron mentioned Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live, whether it's been picket signs or slideshow presentations on the Titantron. Gulak has been insistent on molding 205 Live. He could do it here. This one's not over yet.
And the match continues.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
The date of September 5th, 2017 may end up being
Looking for the exclamation point. He's making a statement here with it.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Akira Tozawa just too fast for him.
Right to the back of the neck.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Going back to Drew Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live. You gentlemen are focusing too much on the medium, not the message. Gulak demands we have no jumping off ropes, no fancy costumes, no crowd chants, because he knows me.
We got to cover. Oh, to
Quick kick out by Gulak.
Dragons.
Ooh, what impact.
This one is over.
Drew Gulak has made it his personal mission to establish a no-fly zone and eradicate high flyers from 205 Live. A tall order when you consider the many areas...
Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Look at this. Harsh impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam. He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Kira Tozawa just too fast for him.
When this guy's on, look out. He's lining him up.
The end is near for him.
This is what makes him one of the... Look out! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Not sure how much more Nice can take. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
The premier athlete is going to have to push his physique further than he ever has.
He'll be fine.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine. Look at this.
The challenger in some big trouble here. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match. And he's taken quite a beating, but he's still in there refusing to give up. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Boom, what impact. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He wants no part of the outside. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Nice wants to put this away.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Will Tozawa be it?
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it. When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What's coming?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Akira Tozawa, big move coming. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, snap German suplex by Tozawa.
That hurt.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. And Akira Tozawa has just reached the top of the mountain.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
He ain't playing here. Check him out here. Man, this was great. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Akira Tozawa.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
3 men stepped into this match, but only one will be leaving victorious. And that's this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's Little Miss Bliss. Five feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you either.
What an incredible career so far. Look who it is!
It's Bayley!
That's my line!
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
Don't change that dial.
The huggable one taking on the goddess. Storied history between these two. One that has spelled heartache for Bayley and glee for Alexa.
Yeah, Bayley was living a fairy tale defending her Raw Women's Championship in her home of San Jose. Unfortunately, sometimes the Wicked Witch wins, and Alexa spoiled Bayley's homecoming.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
I've made it quite clear how offensive I find Bayley's hugs, but I will admit the Bayley-to-belly suplex will take you right out of your boots.
The champion into the cover. And a kick out, not even close on that.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, this is not good at all. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! It's perfect that Bayley's big move, the Bayley-to-belly, shows just how precise and powerful Bayley can be. When the hugger plants the opposition with her twist on the classic suplex, it's all over.
I remember when Bayley gave Nia Jax a super Bayley-to-belly off the middle rope in NXT, and when Bayley was on Team Raw at the 2016 Survivor Series, the Bayley-to-belly on Becky Lynch sealed the victory for her team. Hugs all around.
And now it's Bayley on her heels. She may be one of the WWE's smallest superstars, but Alexa Bliss has proven herself dangerous in the ring. Byron, what strategy should a competitor use against Little Miss Bliss?
Well, Michael, as you mentioned, Bliss is the smallest.
Look out.
Harsh impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
You gotta like her chances now.
But now can Alexa...
Nasty impact.
This is all. She goes for the cover. Earlier in this matchup, Byron gave me his insight into a strategy against Alexa Bliss. Now, I have to ask Corey, what do you think the key to beating Bliss would be?
You know, normally I'd be insulted by you asking Saxton about wrestling strategy before me, but I gotta say, there aren't too many ways to beat the goddess. Even if you ground her, she still has that bodybuilder strength to knock you out.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
No, there's the reversal.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what a crash. Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too early in the match to end it.
You gotta believe this one's over. She is on fire.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, this is not good at all. The backbreaker.
Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those?
We've seen Bayley lack killer instinct. She won't go where other women often will.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, she just needs to fit.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Oh, here it comes. Belly to belly.
Bayley can end it here.
2 and a kick out.
Not yet.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Trying to make a comeback.
Ooh, what impact. Bayley can end it here.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
Look at her go.
Big time impact from way up high.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. I'm not so sure the challenger will be able to bounce back from this, guys.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Back in the ring now.
Hooked up.
Driver. She's got something in mind.
Oh, here it comes. Belly to belly.
The champ needs to hurry here. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant.
The champion retains.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Oh, I can't believe this. Look at her go. That's a woman on a mission. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
Now that's eking out a win. Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am. But I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me? Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
The Irish last kicker. What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Stay tuned. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact. When we talk about historic WWE debuts, there are not too many superstars who were introduced to the WWE Universe with the anticipation and excitement of the Irish Lass Kicker, Becky Lynch. Smart, attacking the arm.
To elaborate on the point you made, Byron, since 2015, the women of WWE have been on an historic journey. And Becky Lynch is one of those who have sparked the women's evolution.
Look, gentlemen, I was one of the first to publicly acknowledge Becky Lynch's incredible ability during her time in NXT. I knew her debut on Raw meant big things for the women's division.
Oh, right in the back. She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades. Ooh.
The challenger's taking on some offense. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah, she's got 5 years of Marine training, 4 years of in-ring experience, did great at the Mae Young Classic, and has been dominant in NXT. This lady is just getting started, fellas.
Avoids trouble there. Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Becky Lynch,
The Bexploder. Is it enough to end this match?
Looking for all the glory here. Ref found a 2 count.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
This match might be over, guys.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. You gotta believe this one's over.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the gold.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not gonna end the way she hoped.
All the way up. Oh, no. Now, quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
And she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Oh, what impact.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. 1, 2. She's not going away yet.
She's not done yet.
Both arms hooked.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3.
I don't believe it. Incredible. Lacey Evans is the new champion.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Check this out. She's taking care of business. That's a woman on a mission. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Lacey Evans.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Business just picked up. The man has arrived. Do you know what Paducah, Kentucky's known for, Byron?
What's that, Corey?
Nothing except Ricochet. He is their biggest export. This guy can do it all. The preeminent high flyer in the game lives for the adrenaline in his veins. This is about to blow your mind. There is nothing Ricochet can't do.
One of the most positive, confident athletes in the game today. The future of flight has arrived. Oh, this is going to be good.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Introducing the challenger from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet. Introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Samoa Joe.
If you ain't thinking about moving, you better apologize. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest.
Oh, nasty impact. Gentlemen, this is Samoa Joe. He is a very, very horrible person. He doesn't lie to the public about what he is. He doesn't sit behind a gilded curtain and try to tell the world he's a good person seeking justice and righteousness. No. Samoa Joe seeks domination and victory. This is Samoa Joe, and you will know him by the trail of carnage left in his wake.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Corey noted that Samoa Joe doesn't hide behind a veil of niceness. He doesn't allow pleasantries to interfere with his objective. Joe is mission-oriented, and his lack of human decency helps keep him focused.
His lack of human decency also makes him a huge threat. Samoa Joe feels if that's a bad thing, then you could consider him the evilest person in the locker room. Boom!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point. Seems early.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too soon.
Oh, what impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. And no luck against Joe there.
The challenger not looking good right now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
A very crucial part of the match for him.
Can he finish the job?
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What an uppercut.
And no luck against Joe there. And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Now he's got to capitalize.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Incoming.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like...
He goes for the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Joe is in position.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
No muscle buster. This one's over, guys. The champion into the cover.
He's got some fight left in him.
It's going to take more than that.
Crushing impact.
Not today.
Uh-oh. Ring rattling. impact.
Oh, man, what a driver. Gets out of the way of that one. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious. Ooh, right to the face.
The champ being put to the test in a major way. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this. That killer instinct Samoa Joe has.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Shoulders down, championship on the line. Two, real close, too close for comfort. Not yet. Submission time.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him. He's losing his grip, Michael.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe. This is Samoa Joe's chance.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Two. True testament to grit.
Wow, I am impressed. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big time slam. Vicious.
With the Samoan drop.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Face first. Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Whoa! Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Unbelievable.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. Oh! Incredible ricochet connecting with a match-ending move. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. Too soon. Oh, right to the back. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Here's Samoa Joe.
Beautiful technique. You simply can never count out harsh impact. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3.
What a title defense.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Man, oh man, look at that. He ain't messing around. Remember this? Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Samoa Joe.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest.
And here is the big dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Man, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great. This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude.
And his
Revamped
opponent
appearance.
from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Golly, what a knee.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Bringing it back into the ring.
On the second rope.
Using the rope.
Knee lift.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Superman punch.
But he's got to capitalize now.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's there.
Victory is on the horizon.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Nice kick out.
Reverses that one.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got him covered. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Yeah, seem to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Incredible.
Here's the cover.
No, kick out.
Not yet.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Drop kick hits the mark. I'm not sure how much he has.
The cover. Not enough to end this one.
That's all right, Cole.
Just too fast for him.
gets him with a reversal.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Ooh, what impact.
Can he finish the job? This is it.
That's the way they drew it up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. No person can take much more of this, and Roman Reigns is not looking good.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
Clearly they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. We've got to cover. 1, 2. Too close for cover.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Look at this.
This is not where you want to be.
Roman Reigns is in big trouble here.
Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
He's too quick for him there.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
And he's heading back in.
Nailed it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants no part of the outside. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Back now inside the ring. Enemy.
Ooh, what a headbutt. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Big punch finds its mark.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear.
Cut him in half. We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Now, Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
There's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. He's getting after it here. remember this part very well. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
All hail the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Put down that remote and stay a while. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
What's this? Michinoku driver!
Absolutely.
He's got the shoulders down.
And a quick kick out from Baron Corbin.
Too soon.
Sending incredible impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Clothesline.
Challenge is starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
The champion into the cover. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
That would have been a shocker.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, the architect is rolling now.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook, the officials, or how the WWE Universe perceives it. Corbin is a wrecking machine who will make sure anyone who stands in his way will feel the wrath of the lone wolf. Harsh impact.
Byron, you made a great point earlier about Baron Corbin, and, well, he's all about Baron Corbin. Remember, this is a man who was thrown out of the NFL after a serious altercation during a team practice. Lone Wolf is right.
Look, I'm one of the few people who can say they're friends with Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf wants to make sure all of WWE feels the end of days. I'd like to add that Baron Corbin has a strong dislike for you, Saxton, so I'd watch myself if I were you.
Incoming. We know what's coming here. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Here's his chance to win.
His shoulders are down. He kicks out before 3.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
No way.
A stand of days.
Nice. Shut it down.
Cover, cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Just needs to do more damage.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so... Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
Suplex. Going all the way up.
Look at this. Oh, this might be the end of Corbin.
Seth Rollins gaining ground here. Here comes the architect.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take the...
Look at this.
Big slam.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
He might have it.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Here we go a second time.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Just when you thought...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3.
And Seth Rollins is still the champion.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Who could forget this? He's getting it done here. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
I hate to say it, but Baron
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Here we go, guys.
You know, we talk all the time about how great the New Day is as a team, but Kofi Kingston, one of the great individual competitors in WWE.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself. Kofi Kingston is a legit competitor. If for some reason he makes Saxton act like a small child. Other than that, I'm a fan of Kofi and what he brings.
You're not going to ruin my mood, Corey. No one's going to ruin my mood because Kofi, much like myself, we are feeling the power of positivity.
I would feel far more positive if you would leave.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. Introducing the champion from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
In a ladder match or Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment. Oh, nasty impact. Ooh, beautiful technique.
Setting him up for the... Looking to hurt him. Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become the new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Boom, what impact!
You gotta believe this one's over. Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
Ooh, what impact! Boom, what impact! If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in his discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what capoeira is, you can see how strongly it's influenced Kofi's in-ring style and the approach to his career as a whole. It's one of the key things that makes Kofi who he is. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Hooked up.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Dolph Ziggler haters, start drafting your angry emails.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory